Hey guys, what's going on? This is EJ Robbo123. I nearly said my wrong name wrong then. I've got like 100% failure record already in this video for like words. And this is another video inside of EJ's lovely world. Today in this video, there's a spot of rain in the sky, and by a spot of rain, I mean the entire world is engulfed in a storm. And outside in that storm is going to be Harry and Harry Jr. Good morning, both my chickens. World. Yeah, today we're going to be picking up my things with Daybox, and we're going to be picking up the doggos. Then we're going to be we're building something so interesting today. Yeah, we're then going to be going pick up the dogs, which we're going to do today. Hello Blue 2 and hello Barney. Where's Barney? Oh, there he is. Barney, do you know what's like camouflage into the building behind? I really didn't choose a very good place to put that, like, dog, fur looking like materials right by the doghouse, because I just thought Barney Jr. was the wall. But yeah, let's head up to Steve's house so we can pick Steve up. Then we can go and pick Deadlocks up. Then we're going to go and head over to where we're building today. And we're beginning something quite big. But hopefully me and Steve are going to get a good job on the outside. And then Deadlocks is just going to be digging away and replacing the floor. But yeah, anyway, good morning, Steve. Steve, is he in his... No, he's not there. Is he here? Is he out enjoying the sun? No. Is he there? No, he's not in his outhouse. Is he here? No. Oh, he better not be in. He better not. Oh, there he is. Okay, I thought he was gonna be in his inside of his special little hiding spot. Right, yeah. If you're wondering why Steve's wearing iron armour today, Steve said his arm was getting tired out because apparently it's a person. And I love the way Deadlocks' house has been there for so long that it's actually growing vines on the back as well. But yeah, anyway, let's head up to his bedroom now. Hello, Deadlocks. Oh, hello. Hi. Right, so yeah, if everyone follows me, I think everyone knows where we're building actually. But yeah, if you don't know, we're basically building right next to the mob trap. So yeah, it's basically like right next to the last minigame we built. And like next to the eFun sign. It's to the right of Lodestone Luring if you're like approaching it from the front, basically. But yeah, and here we are. So yeah. Oh, I see. You've been nice and brought us all beds. Just one bed. Right, right, you two sit down, because I don't want you in the way. Right, so yeah, like I say, I'm going to be building the outline of the walls. Steve's going to be building up the walls to however high they need to be, I don't know. But yeah, Steve's got the screenshots. And yeah, Deadlocks, your job is so exciting. Dig out the floor and replace it all with andesite. It's not even polished andesite, it's just normal andesite. Right, let me pull up my screenshots a second. Get rid of you, I don't care. Right. So this front part needs to go, so this middle bit needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 either side, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you're wondering why there's like this big gap here, it's because this actually I could have just brought it all like forward here, but there's going to be like a random like a randomizer and such. Not as complicated as the randomizer that Steve was trying to build in his world. It's just a dispenser really. Right, now let's see how far back this goes. So it goes back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, oh whoa, my hold on a second, let me just see how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right, now this goes this way again. I think it should go 2 blocks away from this this side here, but let me just quickly check. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And yeah, there's this corner here. Then this, I believe this just goes back 10, but I do have screenshots of the measurements. So let me just quickly double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, now, let me, yeah, let me build all the way this way. Oh. Not like that, though. Let me just build all the way to, like, the edge. We're getting some quite bad lag, actually, today. And that's not my excuse for placing that block in the wrong place. But I'm saying, like, when I'm placing the blocks and they're just not appearing, I'm saying that's the lag. Right, so this here needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can just, like, build it all the way to here, can't I? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then that just needs to go back to there. And then I do believe that should be correct. So yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually, deadlocks, you're placing them a bit wrong. You I don't know whether you've noticed or not. Right, what I'm going to do, deadlocks, be very careful. I'm going to break away all of this floor for you, and then you can just place all the things, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to help Steve do that. And then we can start marking out the inside, like the inside walls, because this isn't going to be one big area. So, yeah, while I'm digging out this floor, let me just explain. There's going to be no button on the inside, Steve. Yeah. While I'm digging out this, I might as well explain what the point of the game is. So, the idea of the game is that there's going to be different roles that different players get. Basically, the idea, yeah, that's simple enough, isn't it? What you then do is you, yeah, there's someone, I think there's someone who needs to, like, turn on a tune. There's someone who needs to put wood on the fire. There's someone who needs to put the poo in the toilet. And then there's a spy. So the spy, they basically need to guess what everyone's doing. So they basically got a ladder up to the top. So the basically the spy's got to figure out who, what everyone's doing. And everyone else is basically against the spy, so they've got to try and do what they're doing in secret. So maybe if they look up and they see that the spy's spying on them, they could just, like, wander around a little bit, and and then once everyone's done their goals, the door will open, and then that will be the end of the game. So yeah, that's why there's no button on the inside. But yeah, anyway, I've dug out this floor now, so now all of this needs to go up by however many, and then I'm not sure where I put it. Deadlocks, how many shovels did you think you'd need? I don't know where I put them, but I did craft a bunch of banners. So yeah, like I said, I'm not entirely sure where I put them. What? Oh, did I put them in your box? White wool. No, I don't need the white. I actually did craft the banners. I've got them somewhere. It doesn't matter. I can just do them in the next episode. Anyway, I think we are going to sleep. So there's beds out in the front for everyone. Let me just chuck away this dirt. So yeah. Thanks, Deadlocks. Yeah, we're just waiting for Steve, I think. And then, right, let me just quickly cut ahead just while we... Oh, no, it's fine. Everyone's in bed. Oh, if you're wondering... If you're wondering why there's 4 out of 4 players sleeping, is because Steve's friend actually joined the game, and I was like, oh, I've got like nothing else for anyone to do, so you can just go. So Steve's mate's just off like building somewhere in the distance. So yeah, that's why it says Steve. Sorry, 4. Don't worry, it's not a Dominus Flame or anyone. But yeah, let's finish building these up, and then like I say, what we might need to do is we might just cut ahead just while we wait for Deadlocks to finish to finish his areas. But yeah, let me pull up my other screenshots, and let me just quickly see where this so yeah, it does go in the middle. So how many fences? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's 3 blocks there. Then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, perfecto. Then there's another corner one here, and then it's basically the same on the other side. So yeah, I think there's actually 3 on this side. Sorry, 5 on this one, just because there's obviously these ones. So yeah, I don't really need to count for these ones. I can just line it up with the other walls. God, I went a bit torch mad on that game, didn't I? What is that game called? Lodestone something or other. I know. I swear I said the name of it. Oh, it's oak fences, Steve. Right, I'll tell you what, while I'm waiting, let me go home. Let me see if I can get the banners. Yeah, while we're waiting for Deadlocks to order up. I'll tell you what, Steve, do you want to help Deadlocks? I'm going to do like the top decorations, and then and then yeah, we can do the inside walls. Then in the next episode, we should be ready to just like do all of the goals, and then also fill all the roofing with glass. Because yeah, the roof is obviously filled in with glass, so the spy can like basically look from above. So yeah, like I say, the spy can look from above. But yeah, let me. So I need oak fences. Might as well get them. Might as well craft a few more as well. Yeah, let's chuck them all in there. 2 stacks should be enough. Where are these banners then? Did I place them in my little I did. That's the only thing I need for the next episode, apparently. Right, let's just chuck that way because I don't really need that. Right, yeah, I got a stack of banners. Well, I got 64 banners, but like a stack of banners is 16. So yeah, technically I got 4 stacks of banners, but you know it doesn't really matter with the logistics. I got 64 banners, and let's use most of them because there's a few banners scattered around on this building. Just to kind of make it so it doesn't, look too bland. Obviously, white banners aren't going to... plain white banners aren't going to do much. But kind of helps, break up all the cobblestone a bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up with some of this netherrack. Just so I know like what to destroy and stuff. So first off, let's do all these fences. So yeah. These fences are just going to go like this, and this essentially just stops the the spy from like just running off the edge. It also kind of helps with the aesthetic. Ooh. It also kind of helps with the aesthetic of it's there's a door here and there's a hole next to the door. Like, I suppose it's my fault for not having a button on the door, but it's still funny to have a door than like a hole where you can get out next to the door. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, it kind of helps with the aesthetic. Also, this is the first game in ages where I haven't actually got a name for it yet. Normally I, have a name for the game, name for the game, ages before we actually even start building it. Like normally I can't, while I'm planning it, I think of one. And I thought of one, but it's awful. I thought of Sabo Spies, but I thought it should be something to do with Castle. So I tried thinking of things that, to do with Castle. Oh, there's a staircase there. Things that alliterate with Castle. So I came up with the names Careful Castle. So if there's not another game, not another name, sorry, then that pen better not be for my dogs. There's a if there's not another name, then this game will end up being called Careful Castle. But yeah, the reason I called it, I'm thinking Careful Castle at the moment is just because this is how the banners are going to be. It's just because I have no other minigame game name. I've basically got no other game name in mind. But yeah, also it you've got to be careful not to be caught. Is kind of the thinking behind Careful Castle. But obviously there could be a much better name than Careful Castle. And just saying it just makes me laugh at just how bad it is. Oh, let's play a game of Careful Castle. Yeah. So if any of the helpers can think of one. Or even like after, after the tournaments had been done, if viewers can come up with one which is better than Careful Castle, please put it in the description, in the comments. Sorry, and if it's decent, then I'll change it. Even though the tournament will probably already be recorded, and I'll be recording it and referring to it as Careful Castle in the tournament. But yeah, that's only if the helpers can't think of one. But yeah, also you feel free to suggest your own anyway. If if they're better than what any of the helpers can think of, I'll be like, all right, that'll do. But yeah, anyway, why have you got a pen for my dogs? They're like sat down. They don't need a pen. Hold on a second. Looks like Steve's got a list of game names. I don't trust your game names, Steve. Not after the name of the game we played the other day in your world. But yeah, let's mine all this down. We can quickly pop over. And yeah, read this. Oh yeah, thanks, you made it. What about classified castle? I am turning, by the way. What about that? Yeah, classified castle. Brilliant. Right, so this game, you have now regained my trust in naming games, Steve. Right, everyone's crouching. Right, is the floor done, by the way? It is. Right. Let's now, so there's going to be a 2-block gap above this door here, and this straight back to work. Yeah, that is a really good name actually, Steve. Well done, GG. I think it was Steve who came up with it. Deadlocks, if it was you that came up with it, then sorry, but I did see Steve. I saw Steve writing a sign actually. Oh, can everyone build these up to the height of these like banners? Where those banners are. So yeah, there's gonna be. Oh no, I've done this wrong. Actually, there needs to be the doors on this side for these first two rooms, because those first two rooms are gonna be empty, and then it kind of goes into a middle room, like a big. Excuse me, Deadlocks. You like stood exactly where I wanted to build. Thank you. Right, yeah, there's going to be a bit of a gap there. And then that's just so people can get into the... So this is where the throne room's going to be. There's not going to be a king role. I mean, like, I suppose the spy can be technically classed as the king. I suppose let's change the spy name to a king. But yeah, anyway, yeah, those are that. And then, oh, do you want to have some of this? And then you can have that. Sorry, I didn't realise. Yeah, and then we can have that. And then we can build these up. And then, yeah, once we've built all of these up, then we can end the... I said that really aggressively there. Once we've built all of these up, we can end the video. But yeah, I'll focus on this side. I don't know whether anyone's going over to the other side and kind of focusing on that. But yeah, make sure it's to the height of the... yeah, that height. The height that Steve's built it to. And then, yeah, there's going to be, like, gaps where the person can get through. So there's going to be a gap here. Just to get... It's not going to be, you know, like a full gap. But I'll build the rest of this up. Don't worry, Deadlocks. Yeah, there's going to be gaps, basically mirroring where the doors are, just so they can get through without having to jump everywhere. And then yeah, there's just one last area. Well, there's a few last areas where these gaps need to be, and then yeah, I think we can say that this has been a successful video. So in the next episode, we're going to be coming here. I'm going to be showing you all the tasks that need to be done, and then yeah, the other two helpers are going to be filling in the ceiling with the glass. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the end of this video. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. But until then, take it, guys. Bye.